Back again. The next phase is after you've confirmed the account with an email that Trulia sent you, and that's where we're at right now. So basically, we'll go to inside the site, and we just went through all this as far as setting things up. Put in your testimonials, answer at least 2 questions. The reason why is that if you're able, once you do that, you can have something like this where it's put on any website that you have, and we put them on the side navigation of our sites that have the last 2 questions that you asked, and then it gives them the ability to review more, and this helps not only with search engine optimization, but it is a great tie-in and gets them to investigate things more. So basically, let's go to this. Oh yeah, that was from Stu. He's in our group. Okay, and then now my listings, you don't need to do anything. Once you get your accounts set up with Trulia, then if you're a competitor or dominator client of ours, if you have the 2 basic packages, you have to do it yourself. But if you're a competitor or dominator client client with us, we do it. We go into the site and you click submit listings. I've already done it for Eileen, but it will send it to all these people. So that will, in the next day or so, all the listings will show up here, and then you put in your specialties, experience, certification, all that stuff. Now, this next, I briefly just went over the first part. Now, the second part to this, after you've confirmed the email, confirmed the account, is to do a blog. What's nice, if you just put like a general blog segment here, but what's nice is from the website that you have with us, we have the ability to, when you do your blog, and even this, you're not even going to go into the website and make an entry. We have, for most of you, we have what's called the auto blogger, which will go ahead and automatically put, when you answer it via email, it puts it into your site, and then it sends it out to all these other sites that we're asking you to set up. So basically what's going to happen is you're just putting, it's sort of like putting your business card on these sites, that people that have this interest and are going to this site a lot will be able to find you and see that you're a part of it. So what'll happen is you do your first blog post here, and then from then on, when you do your post from the auto blogger that we send you, it will then automatically put the blog that you just did onto a bunch of sites. So that blog is the one thing you want to do. Okay, then the next thing you want to do is get up you'll click on my email alerts and searches, and you want to go to my Trulia Voices alerts, and what you do is you set up every day there's questions being asked about a bunch of real estate topics all over the country, but they're specifically in your area. So what you can do is you can have it to where it alerts you of any questions or blog posts, both or either. I usually set up just questions, and then you pick the categories. So let's go home buying and Boca Raton, Florida. As it happens, you add an alert. Now you've got 1, right? So now you come in again, you do home selling. That's a little glitch. You should have that standard rather than having to do that, but that's the web. Got another one. So basically, you go through a bunch of these, and don't worry about it. I mean, it's not requiring you to have to answer it. It's just sending you the question. So if you have the time, you just click on the link and bam, you're in there. Because what you're going to do is the Trulia will remember you, and you'll just be able to just answer the question without having to make it a big ordeal. So So what happens is, and then what's also nice is that if it's a really good question, then you can go to your blog with us, and basically go ahead and like you go to the blog manager, and you just add an entry, and just you don't have to go in a huge narrative, but just summarize. Well, I answered a question on Trulia about what's the home market in Addison Reserve, and basically it was really informative, and then you just reference it, link back to the Trulia. And what else is nice, and this is an advanced thing, and I'll have a video on this too, is how you answer the questions on Trulia. You can always say, well, I wrote something about this on my blog, on my Boca Raton real estate blog, and then you link that back to your blog on your website. So if you do that, if you get a habit of that, this is for the advanced people that are I'm going to talk to everybody from the beginners to advanced in these videos, and some are going to be like, yeah, I know this, and others will be like, oh wow. So hopefully it'll be more oh wows. But for the advanced people, if you're already doing blogging and answering questions on Trulia, you want to, as much as you can, reference without going crazy. You don't want to be obvious, but reference your website, and if it's specific pages, reference specific pages. So if you have someone that's asking questions about a certain thing that's actually a report on your website, you say, well, hey, I have a report. Or if you have a really good answer and you don't want to just give it straight to Trulia, put it on your website as a piece of content and then reference it. And basically what that do, through time, you're going to get a really good keyword bonus, because people will be seeing the question, in the search results, maybe on Trulia, but then also seeing a similar answer from your site, and sometimes your site will outrank Trulia on these questions. So it's a good thing. So, I'm breaking this up into pieces. This is basically what I would do for the Trulia package to get it all nice and tight. If you have any questions, email me at glenntremaine@gmail.com, and I'll be glad to help you set it up. Okay, that's it for now.